Hello and welcome back to Dead Island 2 House DLC. Let's see where the final passage is. Transfer of the assets. Date May 5th. Concerned parties. Victor Garcia, Conrad Realities. Background. This document is record of a transfer of assets between Victor Garcia and Conrad Realities. Statement from Victor Garcia. I, Victor Garcia, am hereby transferring the ownership of 10 Romero Horror Watch trophies to Conrad Realities. The reason for this transfer of assets is the awards should never have been in my possession. Due to my misuse of the operating system constant. Oops. The exact misuse being that I repeatedly gave the operation system constant prompts to write an award-winning horror film, the output of which I used to produce 5 different films: Werewolf Woman of the Wasteland, The Swarm of Giant Killer Bees, Attack of the Killer Carnivorous Plants, Night of the Mutant Carnivores, and What the Dead Said. Without crediting Ask or Conrad Realities. I acknowledge that by using the artificial intelligence operating system consent to create the scripts without appropriate accreditation, I am in direct breach of the Ask User Agreement. Section 12, Intellectual Property, subsection B, Ownership and Entitlements. Terms of Agreement 1. All Romero Horror Awards trophies will immediately become the property of Conrad Realities. 2. Any future royalties or earnings Victor Garcia accrues from the films concerned are to be transferred to the non-profit organization CEA, Campaign to Embrace Artificial Intelligence. 3. The Ask Corporation will not seek legal resource if points 1 and 2 of the terms of agreement are met. Signed by Victor Garcia, signed by Pamela Wyatt, on behalf of Conrad Realities, witnessed by Angelina Lemar. Okay. Something is coming to scare me, and I just feel it. Just you wait. Sounds like someone is inside the wall, just trying to scrape themselves out. It's creepy. Okay, that's very creepy. Suddenly it's just stopped. Jesus.
It's gone and locked itself.
Oh! Oh, you came out of the cabinet? Okay. And the other one came out from the fireplace, maybe? I don't know. Another cabinet thing. And you, I don't know. Oh God, what's going on? Ah, on the fridge and everywhere. Jesus. Oh, whoa. Hey, take it easy, lady.
Oh, so now you can open, can you?
I'm skeptical. Boo. Boo. No, nothing. It could have been. Look at all those pretty flowers. I'm not going to step on the grass. I could have shown you what would happen. Maybe I'll do it later. Not now. Just to show you guys what happens if you step on the grass. Labyrinthos. It sounded like a ticking bomb. Catalog of secrets. Eleanor, 10:17 p.m. The first Friday of every month is my cheat day. My favorite day. It's just such a perfect way to let off steam. Starting off that first weekend with a different stranger every month. My husband would be heartbroken if he ever found out. Coffee, 9:09 p.m. I go to the regular bingo nights at my local club. No, local social club. But I've never won. It's not that I don't ever get winnings numbers, I'm just still working up the courage to shout bingo to a room full of people. Vera, 8:13 p.m. Nobody knows the real story of how I got to America. I tell a different tale every time. I've been kidnapped by traffickers, schmoozed, pirates, won a relocation lottery. The truth is, I emigrated here with my parents when I was 17 years old. I moved states too often to hold friendships and still have a strong Russian accent. So people believe anything I tell them. Boring, I know. Oops. Road, 7:26 p.m. I testified against my best friend in court. I lied on the stand about a crime I committed. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Never tried to give me up. Never even tried to deny it. I'm so sorry, Leo. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to hand myself in. Talia, 6:15 p.m. So I made the mistake of maybe slightly over exaggerating my cooking abilities to someone I was interested in. When she then asked if I'd cook her dinner, I panicked and ordered a takeout that I presented to her as my own home-cooked dish. She loved it, and ever since then I've been buying store-bought meals and passing them off as my own when she comes around. We've been together 2 years now. John, 5:38 p.m. I started embezzling money from my own family's business 3 years ago. It's slowly driving them to bankruptcy, but I've managed to tick off every item on my bucket list. With the extra funds, work smarter, not harder. Poppy, 4:06 p.m. My housemates decided to get a hamster for our flat last year. I didn't want to look after a hamster, but my housemate is always away on work trips, so somehow that duty became mine. Well, one day I'd had enough, and that running wheel was just driving me crazy, so I put Nibbles in the freezer. When she found him, I pretended to be devastated, conducted this really elaborate funeral with music, made a speech. Then she got a rabbit. That munchy fucker can thank the rabbit gods I got invited here when I did. Okay, don't like animals much, I think. Okay. Ah, why are doors opening and closing by themselves? Stop it. Yes, something is going to jump out of that locker and scare the crap out of me. Just feel it. Let's see. What are we? Oh,
Do I have to? I feel ridiculous.
No. You fear your true self. Remove your mask.
My sister was always the best at everything. Homecoming queen, yada yada. God, did she rub my face in it. She went into acting and straight away got her big break. Lead role in a Broadway play. So, on opening night, I spiked her drink with laxatives. She still tried to go on, and it was the best night of my life.
You want a secret? All right.
let's go and confess.
Green isn't my natural hair color.
Oh, boo. Fine.
No, I have to press
Sometimes
the button again.
I think life would be easier if I was more like the rest of my family. You know, like fit in. I tried really hard to be the person they wanted me to be, but I couldn't. It's just not me.
I wish you loved me like you love my sisters, Ma. Back to your well, you gowl.
That doesn't look that much like me. Enter the deeper. Okay. Let's get out of here and find the deeper. Ooh! Jesus! Just coming out from the TV.
You did well. Go to the house under Hail. It is time you spoke with Constantine.
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
No one is ever ready.
It's a cult. Hope, don't you listen to them.
It is a lot. I know.
A lot? It's the end of the world.
Oh no, nothing so absolute. Constantine will preserve humanity through us.
But to be saved, we have to die.
Ah, I see. Come. I have a place to process the grief. My gift to Haus, the Deeper.
Feck's sake. Your funeral, darling.
What's down here? What will we find or what will we get? An hammer? Okay, what's up here? Oof. Ow. Ow! Latex crusher. Ow. Ow! Why can't I do this now? Ew. There we go. I wonder how that big dude fit in this little TV. What was I thinking? Wonder if I'm going to take away all the green ones. There. Block? Why block? There is nothing to block here. Not yet, at least.
Wow. Bet the parties here were deadly.
I love the way water dulls the senses, frees the mind. But please, can only guide you so far. Submerge yourself. Good. Go deeper. Disappear beneath the surface. Good girl. No, no, don't come up yet. Stay there. Feel your lungs tighten. Lose yourself for me. And when you can't take it anymore, take it more. And... yes, good girl. Surrender to me, and I will guide you to acceptance.
Poor girl. Didn't know what she said yet. Is this horror? I will say so. I guess I can't go in there yet.
Living on the edge. Respect.
Guess that's the way we are going. Death. Ooh! It's alive! Ow. Another one? Oh god! Uneasy written letter. My wife. I am sorry. I almost broke my promise you and I gave in. I have met Constantine. He showed me a terrible future in some ways I am glad you will never see. Then he brought me to the deeper. The house, she says it is a place to think, but how? Senses are dulled by sound, smells, light, and more drugs than I've ever seen in my life. We are all like mourners, celebrating the end of days. The only comfort down here is a simpler way out, the pits. Like swimming pools with no water and no bottom. So many things in house do not make sense, yet they feel right. One step is an escape from the dark future. Constantine is kind. Then this Australian's beside me. He said he's only here thanks to me, so he followed my lead. I step forward. He steps forward. If I step back and get a drink, he'll drink with me. I will not be alone. But then he says if we do step forward, he would like one drink for the road. A small comfort in the dark. We drank for hours. The future is dark, yes, but House is a pathway of light. And I found a brother searching for that same light. We will follow Constantine together and build a future beside him. I know if I take this route, I will never see you again. I never had your faith, could not see your path. But I found my own, my love. I pray you would be proud, Antoine. Antoine, or how you pronounce it. Hmm, is it this way? Yes? Oh, not electrical weapons. Dumb. Wow! Hello. I heard you squeaking. Ooh. try to throw the throw the blanket on her, but I failed. Oh. Well, now I'm just going in the circle. Just saw it in time. Ah! Oh god, I'm burning. Uh-oh, uh-oh, ow. Where did that water come from? No, I'm not in the TV. I'm here. This place. Where am I now? The rubber duck incident. Deeper candidates. Candidates are now refusing to cooperate with check-ins because you won't let them have a rubber duck for their bath time. Fix this. Bear. No ducks. It's disrupting my reports, Veronique. Just let the children have their fucking toys. Bear. Oh, but that is how it starts. I have gone through this before. One person, they say, uncanard, s'il vous plaît, and so you give in. But it does not end at one duck. None. Someone else wants their duck, and the next person too. Everyone wants their rubber duck. Duck fever spreads like a rash. Soon all is duck. You have a flock of actual living ducks in your care, shitting all over walls of rubber ducks. Demands are for clothing featuring these fall fowls. And so you begin production. Creativity stifles. You become the duck. The beauty of your original vision is lost in a sea of dried bird shit and lumps of cheap yellow PVC congregating into one large deconstructed mallard. No ducks. You've gone through all this before? Yes. I've consulted Constantine. Proposal. The Deeper may have a single communal duck. Any additional ducks introduced are to be immediately thrown down the pits. Any objections? Fair. I would prefer to incinerate them, but I can agree to this. Just resolved. Thread closed. Okay. Okay, I'm back at the start. Okay. Nice. here. Let's go through here. And we are at the new place. I think. Yeah, this is the toilet I came from. Okay, so not upstairs, but over here. Jesus! You idiot! Ow. Kickstart. Give those zombies the boot. Kick drains more stability from zombies and greatly reduce zombies' resilience against fire, shock, and caustic damage. Oh. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.